Kissing the Failures. From Failures to Success. Author, Sam Gardner. Chapter 3, Learning from Mistakes. Mistakes are an inevitable part of the human experience. From the smallest missteps to the most significant setbacks, we all encounter moments in our lives when things don't go according to plan. However, what separates those who thrive from those who flounder is not the absence of mistakes but rather their ability to learn from them. In this chapter, we will explore the art of learning from mistakes, how to analyze our failures, extract valuable lessons, and use them as stepping stones on the path to success. Understanding the importance of mistakes. Before we dive into the process of learning from mistakes, let us first understand why mistakes are such a crucial part of the learning process. At its core, making mistakes is a natural and necessary part of the human experience. It is through trial and error that we learn, grow, and ultimately achieve our goals. Without mistakes, we would have no feedback mechanism to guide us, no opportunity for growth and self-improvement. Moreover, mistakes are often the catalyst for innovation and progress. Some of the greatest breakthroughs in history have come as a result of mistakes and failures. Take, for example, the story of Alexander Fleming, the discoverer of penicillin. Fleming's groundbreaking discovery came about by accident when he noticed that a mold contaminating one of his petri dishes was killing off bacteria. Instead of discarding the contaminated dish, Fleming recognized the potential of the mold as a powerful antibiotic, a discovery that would revolutionize modern medicine. Similarly, consider the story of Steve Jobs and the development of the iPhone. Throughout the development process, Apple encountered numerous setbacks and technical challenges. However, instead of viewing these challenges as failures, Jobs and his team saw them as opportunities for innovation and improvement. As Jobs famously remarked, sometimes when you innovate, you make mistakes. It is best to admit them quickly and get on with improving your other innovations. Analyzing mistakes, the key to growth. The first step in learning from mistakes is to analyze them, to understand what went wrong, why it went wrong, and what lessons can be learned from the experience. This process of self-reflection and introspection is crucial for turning setbacks into opportunities for growth and self-improvement. When analyzing mistakes, it is essential to approach the process with a curious and open mind. Instead of assigning blame or dwelling on past failures, focus on understanding the underlying causes and contributing factors. Ask yourself questions such as, what were the circumstances surrounding the mistake? What factors contributed to the mistake? What could I have done differently to prevent the mistake? What lessons can I learn from this experience? By asking these questions and digging deep into the root causes of the mistake, you can gain valuable insights into your thought processes, behaviors, and decision-making patterns. These insights can then be used to inform future actions and prevent similar mistakes from occurring in the future. Extracting lessons from mistakes. Once you have analyzed the mistake and identified its underlying causes, the next step is to extract valuable lessons from the experience. This process involves identifying the key takeaways and insights that can be applied to future endeavors. One effective way to extract lessons from mistakes is to focus on the positive aspects of the experience. What did you learn, and how can you use that knowledge to improve? For example, if you made a mistake at work that resulted in a project failure, instead of dwelling on the failure itself, focus on the lessons you learned about project management, communication, or problem solving. By reframing the mistake as a learning opportunity, you can extract valuable insights that can be applied to future projects and endeavors. Another effective strategy for extracting lessons from mistakes is to seek feedback from others. Often, we are too close to our own mistakes to see them objectively. By seeking input from colleagues, mentors, or trusted friends, you can gain fresh perspectives and insights that may not have occurred to you otherwise. Additionally, feedback from others can help you identify blind spots and areas for improvement that you may have overlooked. Using mistakes as stepping stones to success. Ultimately, the goal of learning from mistakes is not just to avoid future failures but to use them as stepping stones on the path to success. By embracing mistakes as opportunities for growth and self-improvement, you can cultivate resilience, perseverance, and a growth mindset, qualities that are essential for achieving success in any endeavor. To use mistakes as stepping stones to success, it is essential to adopt a proactive approach to learning and self-improvement. Instead of viewing mistakes as setbacks or failures, see them as valuable opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Approach each mistake with curiosity and openness, asking yourself what lessons can be learned and how they can be applied to future endeavors. Moreover, it is crucial to recognize that failure is not the end of the road but rather a temporary setback on the path to success. As long as you are willing to learn from your mistakes and adapt your approach accordingly, there is no limit to what you can achieve. Practical strategies for learning from mistakes. Now that we understand the importance of learning from mistakes, let us explore some practical strategies for incorporating this mindset into our daily lives. Keep a mistake journal. Keep a journal or notebook where you can record your mistakes, what you learned from them, and how you plan to apply those lessons to future endeavors. Writing down your thoughts and reflections can help solidify your learning and provide a valuable reference for future situations. Practice self-reflection. Set aside time each day or week for self-reflection and introspection. Ask yourself what mistakes you made, what lessons you learned, and how you can use those lessons to improve. By making self-reflection a regular habit, you can develop a deeper understanding of your thought processes, behaviors, and decision-making patterns. Seek feedback from others. Don't be afraid to seek feedback from colleagues, mentors, or trusted friends. They can provide valuable insights and perspectives that can help you identify blind spots and areas for improvement. Experiment and iterate. Approach each mistake as an opportunity to experiment and iterate. Try out new approaches, techniques, or strategies, and see what works and what doesn't. By embracing a mindset of experimentation, you can turn mistakes into opportunities for innovation and improvement. Celebrate progress, not perfection. Remember that nobody is perfect, and mistakes are a natural part of the learning process. Instead of striving for perfection, celebrate progress and small victories along the way. Recognize that setbacks and mistakes are an inevitable part of the journey and an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. By incorporating these strategies into our daily lives, we can begin to embrace mistakes as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. Instead of viewing mistakes as failures, we can see them as valuable learning experiences that can help us achieve our goals and fulfill our potential. In the chapters that follow, we will delve deeper into the transformative power of learning from mistakes, exploring practical strategies for building resilience, overcoming fear, and ultimately achieving success. Are you ready to embrace mistakes and use them as stepping stones on your journey to success? If so, let us continue our journey together.